always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Getting close to Thanksgiving, I'm meteorologist Dave Warren. Pretty consistent weather here over the next few days. So we'll go ahead and look ahead at the extremes that we've seen here for the holiday over the last 50 years. Warmest 87, that was in 1989. The coolest 52, the wettest 4 inches there. I think we'll be closer to the warmest because the trend showing that we've been warm, and by this time next Thursday here for the holiday, 84 degrees, actually warm up a degree or two here across the area. Here's what's happening across the country, and it is because of what will be coming in across the Rockies there. And as a storm develops right here, it pulls up the very warm air here across the southeast here. So colder weather not far away, but here in the southeast, including the Florida Peninsula here, we are looking at above average temperatures. That's why we will continue that warming trend here throughout next week, all the way to next weekend here. That's when things may change. We're seeing the warm temperatures right now with sunshine out there, but by this time next week, we'll be keeping an eye on our cold air tracker. Start this on Monday. There's the warm air across the southeast there. No cold temperatures there, but a big surge of Arctic air is coming down. Now, this is all the way through Thursday and Friday. Want to see how this develops. Still a week away. Some forecasts trying to pull this south a little sooner, others waiting a day or two here. So likely we will see a big change in our weather, not until after Thanksgiving, after Friday. The following weekend is where we see this change taking shape. So in the meantime, we'll see temperatures in the upper 70s in the evenings. They peak in the lower 80s early afternoon, and then they drop as a nice breeze comes in right from the east. Upper 70s there in the Keys. The next weather radar is keeping an eye out for showers that are just south of the lower Keys. These are staying to our south right now as high pressure just controls our weather, keeps everything to the south. Warm day tomorrow. We may be able to squeeze out a few clouds tomorrow, but I really think it's Wednesday and Thursday where we do pick up a little moisture. We'll put a low rain chance in the forecast there by the middle of the week, and then continue to warm things up by the end of the week. There it is all across the southeast here, as we get those warmer temperatures coming into the area fair. In fact, our rain chances here over the next few days showing that we are still seeing mainly dry conditions, but we'll put a rain chance in the forecast Wednesday to Thursday, and then not until early next week do we get that 10% rain chance coming back into the forecast here to start next week. So conditions across the area showing that we will see better conditions at the beaches. The light breeze coming in right from the northeast, a low risk of rip currents, water temperatures there in the mid-70s. Next weather 7-day forecast, 10% rain chance there on Thursday. Then over the weekend, drying things out, warming things up, a few showers with slightly cooler weather Monday and Tuesday before we warm things up right to Thanksgiving.